Hey board gamers, BJ from Board Game Gumbo here, back with an inside look, an unboxing of Disney's Hocus Pocus the game. It's a cooperative game for 2 to 6 players from Ravensburger. Can you stun the witches and ruin the brew before the sun rises anew? Let's take a look inside.
The box is built sort of like a book. Neat the way they did that. It folds open like this, and let's see what we have inside here. Alright, so we've got the 3 witches, and in Disney's Hocus Pocus, what we're trying to do is stun the witches over and over so that we can move the sun tracker up. And these are the 3 witches. Any fan of the movie is going to recognize this as Sarah, Winnie, and Mary, the 3 sisters. There's that sun track. I'm going to start on this one here. We're going to try to move all the way up. If we can get the sun track all the way to the top, we'll win the game. It's cooperative. If we ever run out of ingredients, we'll lose the game. There's a nice little instruction booklet. It's got kind of a font that looks like the old times there. A few pages. And of course we've got the cauldron. I saw this on Rodney's video, so that was pretty cool. As you can see, it looks sort of like a cauldron. And it's got the 5 ingredients that we're going to be dealing with. Let's see if I can get that over here. And in the 5 ingredients, we're going to be playing cards to each one of these ingredients. If ever we can match the ingredients or the colors, or even match them and have one of each, then that is going to let us stun the 3 different sisters. 3 sisters each take a different requirement for stunning. So, what do we use to stun? We're going to use these cards to stun. And let's say in a 2 or 3 player game, players are going to get some of these ingredient cards. They're going to keep those ingredients secret. As you can see, they're different colors. There's blue, there's purple, there's green, orange, and yellow. We're going to keep them secret in our hands, of course. We can't talk to each other about them. But at the start of the turn, we're going to ask questions. And the question has to be pretty simple. Let's say I have these 3 cards in my hand, and I know I want to put down some cards over there in that cauldron. I'll ask somebody else if they have any blues, or if they have any greens, or if they have any of a certain type, like this dash of pox. The other players have to tell me yes or no. They don't tell us exactly how many of them are there, because we're working cooperative, but the sisters have basically cast a spell on us, and our communication is limited. So then I get to make a choice and play those down. What I'm hoping is that I'm trying to get all of them matched up so that people can help me stun the witches. And that's what the cards are. These are nice thick cards too. A little artwork on the back. Let's see. Yeah, it's got the theme of the show there. Okay. What else do we have? We have our old friend Binks. If you're a fan of the Disney movie, you remember Binks. He was that like 17th century young man who was turned into a cat by the sisters. And there's Binks. Hopefully I didn't spoil the movie for you. Binks helps you out because if you play a card and Binks is there on the card, from then on you move him to your spot and you can play with your hand up so people can see what you have and know how they can match those combos. I like how the box is kind of thematic on the inside. It's got the famous candle from the show. We won't talk about what Max did. Max messed up the candle, but and of course we got some friends to help us out here. These little chips here. Actually no, I thought these were going to help us out. These are the bad guys. There's Billy. Billy was all over the place. Burning Rain of Death. Oh, that helped us out in the movie. So, Daylight Savings. Yeah, we're trying to get to daylight. So actually, these chips do look like they're going to help us. And the Circle of Salt. Yeah, all stuff in the movie that they did to help. And of course, we got the little sun token, and that'll move up the track. And that's everything you're going to get in Disney's Hocus Pocus. You'll keep playing until you get the sun token all the way to the top, or you've run out of ingredients because the spell cards. Oh, that's right, the spell cards are in here. Occasionally, the sisters are going to make you play spells. And when you play spells, it's things like, I smell children. And that'll make you choose a pile and discard all the ingredients in that pile. That's no good. Discarding ingredients. If ever you're supposed to draw an ingredient and you can't, you're going to lose the game.
Hey, so that's Disney's Hocus Pocus the game. Can't wait to try this out. A cooperative game with a theme that my wife is really going to enjoy. Keep an eye out for something on the channel. Till next time, laissez le bon temps rouler.